Becca Ghana nyuntuni a ye ka omo amabo mo homoten e wo Ghana ye music industry ni mu abusuafo wo ka ho ebia besi ne kra na oda so a e release nyom ba ko ene wo ha na ode ba kwa ba fem ene ode fem nso a is a hit man na say eno no na rehosem bi eto no last year mu ho a ne maame ye Madam Julie oti yiadom eto ananam e won sie do na say ye ka sei say inchochemu ana update abanyina akira Becca ne maame yie no enche kra baso che say within some few days I way anima it's ahead of us no ne maame be we no eba be koso a matters bebre and I shall say rise and yin na ye nim Becca say no ne maame entim etie still na issues bi koso na sensem bi ebobo ba anana ewa ahoma no so with sources and as source a wo picking information is free and in your mudi tu nanim no ne ye koso no nyina no ansem no ewa ha che say ye nim say ne ye koso no no kra na nya no kra but ne ye betimi aka nyina no say Becca enche kra ne maame ye kwa koja na chikra bra we na nya Ghana asase so London na ye ko akoye ejie ne wo ho despite covid-19 wo ho ne adede na still na e wo say ija ewufo ne kwan efi yen semana say ye kra na chi no kokotimi ekoda ekoje na home ekokohia ne bofo na ye udi echire bia no kodu ho no mu a omodi akwakoto ewusuafo we ni ne ababeka yen sese na akwaba
menu aba be jusu bebe
we de wenya abaso yi de ye mbo wura beka ene ne maame ensem ni mu ye nim se beka nyumtuni de mre bi atwemu no ne maame entemu enye and ye nim se before ansa ne maame kra be fi mu no mo ntem etisen omu siesi omu ntem anaso mo ntimi esiesi omu ntimi so esiesi omu ntem a ye kwakoye ye sei na feeling na sei na ade na kwakoye.
Okay, first of all, my person me the check is ebe kwama adofo ni etifo nyina. Now, first of all, no, let us hit the nail right on the head because minim say etifo ehwe omo person dey nsem kwakwa wo wan ya ade. Let's be frank and let's say this for the fact. Information ayete eno the intervene because sources ayete patches there's still some rift between Becca and the mother or Becca and the biological mother. Now, Becca Onam a musician Becca, a friend Rebecca Champon. She happens to be, and I say she has two mothers.
Okay.
Two mothers. Obekaya, last 2 years, 2018, oh baby, there's a woman who came out, woman not London, and no party say, ne Bunny Becca, na Becca, Okuna wako waren ni ninja hon. Or party says, Nigeria, your friend Mr. Toby, a very nice man, or party say, Toby, you be an ninja because Osra Becca on some several occasions fun asebi abranti etuma o maame no e kame koye say no the guy doesn't give respect to Becca because enam ono so na Becca abe Becca she bore Becca na sana na no bi ka kire no if a woman can give life then she can take life until if you don't respect her mother so the woman if you don't respect her mother then definitely there will be issues so the woman came out on the same baby etuja we believe says ensem na ba amaya kan kugu a whole lot of issues ma Becca Eka said, no, whatever the mom have said, no, they will actually take steps and everyone will resolve the issues. So, but we don't know until we same Emma statements go if you back up a power and by any and isn't P. But then I was some man now no clients are somewhere January 8, 2021 a parties a Becca and mom and a biological mother we will now a dear the first woman your friend Julia Yadom Oti. Here is the issue. A wood dear sana in 24 kind there will be any but the issue has to do with what we do after the person is dead. Meso amino ka say me share me mama. Now I went through some procedures and processes. I believe say as abakindi and I say oh yeah ne banidi you need to do those things. But Becca Kamia say we are not seeing these things. Now, in some area, if resources are or more land or more ben woman able to for more can for various reasons, we will not mention names, we will not go into details because, as I said, no, if you ask me, there's always two sides to the coin. Yeah. So they can say things and there may be rumors going on. Our land and appointing so, but let me tell you for the fact that is their share of the story. Becca's share of the story, and it can be two different things. And trust me, the information you might even be getting, it will not be so much correct and 100% because you the side of Becca. Sure. But what we have here is that the womb after the woman's death, Becca has not really been active in terms of the funeral. I know for a fact a woman who we and Becca we heard say Becca was will have taken a flight and as in the 2 weeks time, which is in January 18. The next 2 weeks, no, she was scheduled to take a flight to London because woman not to London. And na wakɔ na oni ebusuafo ni ade akɔkasa because information yet ni say this woman should be buried in London.
Okay.
She will be buried in London. It's in Osha and it say abanisa na was ebusuafo ne wɔn a
bɛn no
wɔn bɛn no wɔn tena ase na wɔn yɛ eyie ni hyɛ na ebi a Ghana-fo a Ghana-fo wɔn kurom ha se a wɔn pɛ sɛ ebi a for some reason you know wɔn ni mu ma no anaasɛ ebi a wɔn bɛn no they would like to also go to London. So which means what to London or person or call now I support it burial. Answer now, you better to us, no. We just want you to watch something on the screen. Now, this thing you are seeing on the screen, no, this is the obituary post of Becca's mother. So now, in loving memory, Juliana Oti. She was just a young woman, her age now Odi, somewhere around 51. Such a young woman. But there are more details and bombshell about. I believe so. You have a question to ask.
Yeah. So now, what I say, I say Becca, we in any bisano, and yeah, share. Emra ne maami efi mu no oko Instagram na me kan in your culture to say one of the darkest days of my life. I just lost my mom, Madam Julie Oti, following a very brief illness. This shock and pain are unbearable, and the family would like to beg for understanding and respect of her privacy during this difficult time to mourn. And then there's some Becca and says and so quite be one in the moment one I say. Oman settle with differences. Oman settle issue be on. But I don't think Becca ko. Put the cabin fan and hokra. But what me posted when it means say still now on a mamma no. Chuck can be warm on them.
Well, what posting all right. So now, okay, what you wanted to say, it means that they are still good or what post. Yes, I understand what you are saying from your standpoint, but young fire papa when you're baby call you find the crazy Jerry John Rawlings, as President Jerry John Rawlings. Okay, so we no a brand not tears no not Ghana for be brave. Me personally knew politicians who cursed him, who says that the man is a wicked man, who prayed for the man's death. But then we and me we say Obia the whole of Ghana. Everybody was saying Rawlings is a good man. The tune are not yet in 2018-19, you know. It was a different tune. Say Rawlings was a murderer. Rawlings was responsible for one judge's death. All of these things, conspiracy theories are to me and can say panel. Immediately the man died.
It's a sign.
All of them vanished. And to know a word here, let me be honest with you. Say nipa uwa yebeka wechin papa. And a seni tibi and we yina ebe wubi. What am I say? So obi anywa obiewu either out of woe and I say natural death and I say accident and whatever it is, no. Yeba which in somebody. So there will be issues. There are still issues. I'm not me I'm a saint. I have issues with even people who bore me. There are certain things that because who fear and will boost you ma obonjo so obeke kan wadwene. Yeba kebi acho se be patch also a whole lot of things. We all have issues in this world. But the first that she posted, that doesn't guarantee say indeed no settle bibia. Yeah, now there's a significant thing I want to. There are more issues, there are more things, but in the course of time, we are not doing this to destroy the what do you call it? The life and the career of Becca. She's a very formidable artist, or very prosperous over the years. She's actually gained herself a very good name. But the thing has to do with whatever is happening between Becca and the woman. We be say, I don't know Becca wants any private issues because she's somebody worth talking and she's a celebrity. But man say, and these things good. And I remember issues never so first about social media, and that is how baby honor yes we agro. So definitely Becca wants them. Now, regardless, as we know, said there are definitely some issues, even though otherwise let's say sources there are still issues between Becca and the mother. Even if there is poor, I'm urging Becca to look at this thing. Now, people don't know at the age of 15 years, and Becca mame, Becca. I was saying something and I may digress first. What I wanted to say is that Becca has two mothers. One is a biological mother and one is not the biological mother. And I said the step mother. Okay. What happened was this beautiful woman now who the pictures on the screen and only Becca while she was 15 years and only Becca papa pana and onyemie. No onyemie akwala wa kwanyem de
teenage pregnancy.
Good what am I say? But at that time woman age 9 so whatever pressure which came or not, she did not abort Becca. The Becca we know today, or dear new baby African woman near dear Oko Nigeria. She's the biggest female artist we know. No, she did not abort Becca, and then she gave birth to Becca. Into a woo we no and a papa na aye Becca papa no. Na ria no ne what that obefa Becca. And on the call Becca fee aye or no ni kunu fie a. That woman too, let's give her a thumbs up because she's been able to do so well. Becca ye pa. So she, Becca, is close to the stepmother more than the mother. This was the issue because a ban is an I say lady no so or no so otimi ko ni school. Now otimi yed your beye. Now otimi, they helped her because teenage pregnancy a basana timi be say or bar or life. But they helped her Emma Osha okupi ewa London. So we and Sema of course that is what happened at Becca ewu 2 mothers. But regardless whether she was with you for long, whether she didn't take care of you much, whether she didn't actually come out to support you and answer, she wasn't closer to you. She is your biological mother. And their issues emanate benye bibia na epese eka because omo ka ekeka ensem na etitibi no kro omo kra eka se enya abotre. We are hoping say regardless the case this Saturday ebe no burial service our London no, we are hoping say Becca will be there. Becca will be there. Say Becca unko dia nana ye ba ye Becca ni nimpa e was our platform we so.
Ye Becca ni nim ankasa e platform say ni nyina chuma Becca Africa ai yenkwe nti nyina ye so ye ko ye kuja Becca na akwa ne maami echi kra nti ento kwa me nimu say we no eye odobi na eni omuntem anase den enu ti na ma we no ekoso be oba feel say bia ne maami owo no we ni ama no kra bebre na de show ma adwe mu obi na hwe me nti no odo no eni ho and it's about ne ku asem okokan ye no na generate all these issues.
There are issues already and there's been issues once Becca etimi aba out ana o maami aba out Becca san. It tells you that there are issues. What man say? And there's been issues already. Meaning say when you interview ni biasha, but this woman, she did an interview with Ghana celebrities. Or more nipa or the buy Chris Vincent. On any interview, as I interview, my woman in a lengthy interview. I said, okay, me, I'm happy that the woman have come out to talk because Sanka woman
all free
good. Because if this woman had not come out to talk and she had kept certain things in her. But we have a bit man than a curse. A bit man than a curse because you have no idea. That is why always be they try as much as possible to let you settle the case with the person. Because one yana nipa no eko wupe anaze oni owu na ekosie nipa no one that so on sem. Because you guys didn't make amends. What am I saying? So it's good that this woman came out, poured her heart out and said everything that she wanted to say. And I don't know what went on. If Becca and Nini couldn't pacho and as they tried to actually keep a nice relationship with the mom near the idea. If they did that, then fine. If they didn't do that and they were still at loggerheads, perhaps maybe adrenaline, BP pressure, sana, it's even constituted to her death because the woman is young, 51 years. 51 years. She's young. She any picture on screen so. Very nice beautiful woman. Very beautiful woman. 51 years. She's gone. But yes, adrenaline, I'm not saying that is what killed her. Definitely there will be a cause. But these things account. Now I know you're a core hospital. The doctor told me, say, stress is the #1 killer and it's killing more Ghanaians than coronavirus. Stress. Obi heartbreak, obi ejumem, emunsem, efie munsem, na wari munsem. These things amount for drain one. They are dying more. And stress is a silent killer. Into all dreams and a man is stress. And it contributed perhaps to these things that we are saying. But Saturday, any other real bombshell no beba because all that we are saying is that we want Becca. Yeah, Becca.
On your presence we
because nothing will stop her. Nothing. When you let her baby to abontiaka say and a duty some they be due to nothing. London, she should be able to go. That is it.
And I was your phone say we need update before I sabe Becca on any mammy and answer the mammy bafufro become one on unqua.
What I know is our bafufro, our women so worry essence or other siblings. Becca ever have siblings.
Okay.
UK, yes.
All right.
Yeah, different father.
Okay. Let's say I Becca and onunti ye money yako. On shedding, din dear, ya, Yamino dema, on one or science which we were we on a share any yin to no shedding, but a year dear, yin I expect Becca, wobɛkɔ na wakɔkɔboa wo nuanom aka wobusua aka no makra wo maame akyi koraa bere koraa na asomdwie aba anaasɛ obiara ate ne ho ase wɔ wiase mu a